What up, Sagittarius, my babies? Cause I'm a Sagittarius. We gonna see that we don't got shit together. Cause we never do we? No, no, no. Welcome to your spring manifestation reading. My name is Intuitive Ness. I'm going to get into a reading that's going to go ahead and expose what we have been planting this spring season, consciously and unconsciously, what it's going to bloom into and what the universe and your guides want you to know in regards to it. Like I said, I am an intuitive reader, or maybe I didn't say that, but if I did, that just means that not all the meanings of these cards are going to be traditional. So if that's something that you don't like, then feel free to exit out this video, but if it's something you're okay with, then continue to stay. This is for general and entertainment purposes only, so if it doesn't resonate with you, do not force it, but if it does, great. And I hope you enjoy your reading, so let's go ahead and get into it. I feel like I was talking fast. I don't know. Yes, so like I said, I am also a Sagittarius, so you know, let's see what's going on for us. Let me see if I'm a part of y'all's collective. And I'll tell you, I'll be real about it too. We don't need to know all that. Look, we don't need to know all this. See, that's the thing, because we be so all over the place. Shit just be popping out. Just popping out. What do we need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know for the spring season? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so here we go, Sagittarius. Here we go. We got the 8 of Swords in reverse. So you kind of feel stuck. You feel trapped. You don't know which way to go. You're just all tied up at the moment with thoughts and concerns and fears. And it's hard for you to move forward with any thoughts because they're kind of just all tied up together, swiveling around. We have the 2 of Wands. So this could be in terms of a relationship, or it could be in terms of a job, but it seems like these fears could come into you going into another job, going into another career, or feeling like you need to go into another job or go into a new career. But it could seem like this idea to do so is a little risky to you, and you're kind of pondering, like, should I really do it? Is this the smart thing to do, or is it not the smart thing to do? But it kind of looks like here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you kind of don't really have any choice or any say in it. There's going to be a change regardless of if you want it or not, and it's kind of not your time at the moment to be dealing with something that's, I'm not going to say that, but it's kind of not, I'm not going to say that you are fully aligned with whatever it is that the path that you're supposed to be going on, but this is going to push you to get further to that alignment. Because, yeah, let's get some more. Yeah, so there's a lack of, I'm so tired. Look. I'm so tired of pulling these cards. Everybody else's cards look good. What happens? Why do we have to be like this? Why does everybody else's cards always look good? And then, so we got the Star in reverse. So, you have a lot of negative feelings and a lot of fear in regards to your happiness plaguing you right now. You don't really feel like things are going to get better. And here with the 10 of Swords in reverse, you're kind of just going with it. you know that things are not where they're supposed to be, but you're kind of just trying to pretend that it's not. This could also be in regards to relationship. You could be dealing with someone where it's kind of been a back and forth, runner chaser, or mostly chaser type of relationship. And you know that it's coming to an end. You know that it's not going to bring you happiness in the end, but you also are just battling letting it go. And yeah, we have here the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some things that you should be doing, but you ain't doing it. What's fucking new? That's what I want to know. What is new? And I say that like I'm not the one reading these cards, but it's just like, and then you, like, come on now. Can we have something? Okay. It just looks like a lot of, and I'm gonna tell you the God's honest truth, because like I said, I'm a Sagittarius. It just seems like there is a lot of playing going on in these recent, or not recent, these previous seasons, where we have put ourselves in this situation where there's somebody that you, or something that you could be dealing with that you've known this whole time has not been for you. And even though you've known this whole time, you've basically waited and waited and waited to this very breaking point where you're like, okay, well now I definitely, like, there's no running away from it. And I'm going to tell you, I definitely resonate with that. And baby, I'm still gonna be boo-boo the fool. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just telling you that sometimes it's harder to let go than not. And a lot of times with Sagittarius, you know, you feel like you can manifest something because you have great power in manifestation. But not everything that you feel is for you, or you feel you need, do you need to manifest. Okay? Because it doesn't look like you're manifesting anything but heartache and grief. And yeah, okay, let's move on. That's pretty accurate to me. It resonates to me. If it don't resonate to you, then at least resonates to me. We're gonna pull some cards for the Valentina Love Tarot deck and see what else we need to know in clarification of our first deck. And let me go ahead and say the energies also before I start pulling, because I've been having a hard time remembering to do that. So here with the energy surrounding this, we got Gemini. Of course we have Aries. We have Pisces. We have Aquarius. We have, yeah, still Gemini, Virgo. So Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries are the signs in regards to this spread. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull. 1, 2, 3. This is just, yeah, let's see. You know what? Let's be positive and see what, because I have a feeling that we're going to okay, y'all. So we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Your ancestors are looking out for you. They're trying their best to look out for you, but you've done nothing but ignore them this whole time. You may want to spend a little bit more time meditating. Hold on 1 second, because tell Rajay to come here, please. I apologize for that. So it looks like I said, you're just ignoring everything that your intuition and your ancestors, the signs, the people that, can you please help your brother find some underwear, please? Rajay, I'm asking you to help him find underwear, because I'm filming a video and I do not have time to hear anybody yelling and crying. And if you decide that you're going to continue to huff and puff, then I will huff and puff and turn your PlayStation 5 off. I'm just saying, you want to keep talking back, you're going to be talking back to that corner. So yeah, so you are not paying attention to anything in regards to your intuition and the signs that your guides are giving you. Instead, here with the Ten of Pentacles, you're trying to fake it till you make it. You're trying to fit in somewhere where you're not supposed to be. You probably need to pay a little bit more attention to your finances and your money, but it seems like you're probably spending frivolously. And because of the fact that you are in this position, you could be doing it in order to help cope more, or to just help people have the thing that everything's fine. Like, do I look like something's wrong with me? Would I look this cute if something was wrong with me? Huh? And yeah, you go to the bathroom and then you start crying. That's what it seems like at this moment in time here with this Ten of Pentacles. You also have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something. There's a situation or someone that you've been in a situation with that you're going to be walking away from. Whoop-de-doo. That just means, again, we don't got no damn love in our life. But hey, you know, we ain't had no love in our life all year, it seems like. No tangible love, at least. At least not for me. At least not for most of us. We ain't had no tangible love. And, you know, let's pull some tea leaves and see. Let's see, do we have anything, you know, else that you want us to know, except for the fact that, you know, things are not going good? Huh? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so one flipped over. I'm trying to keep this one that flipped over. And I think there's another one. Yep. We're not going to take all of these. Okay, we are. I was not going to, but we're going to take all of them because I just cannot divide them the way that I wanted to divide them. So we got angel, your spiritual guide, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So yes, your spirit guides are trying to speak to you right now at this moment. Definitely listen to them. Family sorrow. So you may have some issues in your home life, in your family life. Someone may be passing, or you may just get some bad news in regards to a family member or a family situation. I apologize for that if that is what it is, but just make sure that at this time you are taking enough time to be around family and speak to the family members that you do care about, and that you show them that you are supportive and loving, because you never know what news is going to come here soon. You have a needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Well, that's good, y'all. That's good. We got a wish being granted, and watch it be like something stupid, like, you know, you got a plane to, I don't know. I'm just saying, I feel like I have not really had the wishes that I wanted being granted, or at least not granted long term. But you have the tortoise here, slowly but surely getting ahead. Something's gonna happen in October. Something always happens in October for me, but whatever. Something's gonna happen in October. And then we got the feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You're probably dealing with somebody that, again, is just not for you. And again, you probably already know this person ain't for you. You've just been dealing with them, hoping that in some way, shape, or form that they were going to at some point be for you. But, you know, just because someone isn't for you romantically does not mean that they're not for you in any other aspect of the way. But yeah, it definitely seems like the whole vibe of this is that you need to let something go, and you've been holding on to it long enough. It's time to move on and move forward and see where life takes you. Life takes you away from this person. We're going to pull some love messages and see what the divine has for us in regards to love. What we need to know in regards to love. This is 3. Okay, so it says you deserve love, you are lovable. So if you've been lowering your standards or dealing with certain people because of the fact that you don't think that you deserve more than that, you need to get out of that frame of mind. You deserve more than the people that you are putting in your circle and putting in your presence. You are lovable, and not just, you know, oh yeah, I know I'm fine. Oh, I know that, you know, I could have somebody. No, you are worthy of everything that you've been trying to manifest in terms of love. So do not cut yourself or sell yourself short. There's religious factors here. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that doesn't have to technically mean that like somebody doesn't want to deal with you because you may be, you know, into spirituality like tarot, or you could be into the occult, whatever you want to call it. It could be that maybe you need to continue to use your power in that to help you bring this love closer to yourself. Or maybe this is something that will help you guys get closer together, because it will be something that you can both, you know, understand, you both get. But yeah, I'm just not really getting any feelings though in terms of like a strong romantic connection. Yeah, I don't really feel anything strong in terms of your love life. You have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So yeah, it just seems like you're deserving of love. The situations and places you put yourself in, they have not really been the best at producing love for you, but you really just need to lean on your intuition and maybe, you know, write down, manifest, write down, journal what you want, journal who you want, journal what and who you're looking for, and maybe that will help bring this person to you. Khalil, please stop because you're shaking the table. Please don't shake the table because you're making the camera shake, okay? Thank you. So yes, I would advise some of you guys to go ahead and get yourself a journal or something, or if you already have a journal, and really write down what it is that you want. And sometimes the things that you could have wrote down last year, because I feel like there are some people saying, I've been doing that, I've been that. You need to revisit what you wrote down last year. You need to revisit what you wrote down last week. You need to revisit what you wrote down, because baby, what you wrote down probably is not what you need now. Okay, everyone has a reason for a season, and the person that you could have been dealing with at the time, that could have been a season for you to grow and learn a lesson in some aspect of life, but that does not mean that that person was meant to stay in your life for a long-term purpose. So really, I feel like a lot of you need to realign yourself with a manifestation, or you need to go back to the drawing board and re-manifest something else, because you're manifesting some fuckboy energy over here. Let your friends help you. Like I said, just ask your friends for support. I guess you're just supposed to really be around your friends, and maybe you need to let your friends know, you know, maybe you just need to talk to a friend. Maybe you've been dealing with this and this is something that you're kind of embarrassed about, or you haven't really been speaking to a friend in regards to this situation. You've just been like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it to myself. And maybe it's time for you to actually speak to that friend, because they may have something to say that could offer you the ultimate closure on this situation, but because you're in your own head about it, you are unable to see it for yourself. Let's go ahead and pull some angel messages to see what the divine wants you to know in regards to this whole tarot spread. The divine wants you to know that it wants you to read the whole deck, apparently. Lord. So we went from one reading with Scorpio, who seems to have it all together, to going to Sagittarius, that seems to have it all fucked up. And like I said, as a fellow Sagittarius, I am no stranger to having everything fucked up. But like I said, it's just that burden, you know. You have burden, you know, in your life, and that could be what is causing all of this. Okay, so here's a good thing. You know, you're going to be able to schedule some more afterpays. Okay, so you have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So yes, this is, I mean, it's spring cleaning. And you know, a lot of us Sagittarius are very unorganized. So there may be some things that you just need to go ahead and get rid of. There's probably some things that you know that you need to get rid of. You probably already did a deep cleaning, or a decluttering, but you still held on to some items, or you're holding on to some items. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be, you know, your whole house is messy and you have tons of things you need to take to the Goodwill. But there could be items that you are holding that are also holding energy, that are keeping you attached to something that no longer serves you. So I think it's time for you to really go and look at what's that word? I want to say the tchotchkes or something like that. I learned that word. It's like for a knick-knack. You need to go and look at stuff like that you may have sitting around your house, and actually think about what feelings it gives you, why you're holding on to it, and think, do you really need it, or is it something that you need to release and let go? You have savings here. As you constantly save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you constantly set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So yeah, make sure that you're not spending all of your money. It's not like you have to have a huge savings, but putting something towards savings, putting a little bit here and there, you know, that will help you towards setbacks, because you know, as a Sagittarius, we love ourselves a good financial setback. So make sure that you're putting some money away, and that there could be something that you're trying to invest in, or an idea, or somewhere you're trying to go. Make sure you're putting away money for that also, because like I said, we love ourselves a good setback. You also have raise or promotion. Congratulations, and increasing your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So yeah, some of you may have gotten a new job. Some of you may have been planning something, going on in a new business venture, and that's finally taking off. So yeah, like I said, at least we can schedule some more afterpays. We might not be able to find somebody to love, but we're gonna look cute while we are unlovable. I'm just kidding. It says you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. It's just, you know, like I said, I feel like there has been a lot of time and effort put into someone that I'm not gonna say necessarily a waste of time, because that sounds mean, but someone that was just not aligning with the same things that you wanted, and you could have been trying to force that, or wish upon a star with the star here in reverse, and it's just not something that is going to play out for you. But we're going to go ahead and pull a soul's journey card to see what the divine wants you to keep in your heart overall throughout this spring season. And 3. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So yeah, you could have, it could have been very heavy right now. You could have been, you know, very stressed out, a lot of things going on, you know, a lot of things going on at once. Career could be stressing you out. Love's, you know, stagnant and stale as hell. You know, you are not feeling all the way yourself. And so, you know, you probably really just need to take a woosah and realize that it's not that serious. Why so serious? Okay, you already know that you got yourself in this situation to begin with. Just to be like completely clear, you already know that you got yourself in this situation. You already saw all this as it was coming. So the least you can do, little boy, the least that you could do is humor yourself and learn to laugh at the fact that you were not that you put yourself in this situation. That's the best thing for me to do sometimes, is laugh and realize that I was a stupid hoe. Okay, go lay down. I'll come with you. You can turn the TV, okay? So yeah, sometimes you just have to find the humor in things. Sometimes you have to like think about the things that you did to try and get somebody. Like I'ma tell you, I have a toxic ass trait of trying to be like, if I want someone or I want something bad enough, I will try and do everything in my power to be everything that I feel like that person needs me to be in order to obtain them. And I'm not going to say that necessarily I lose myself in it. Sometimes I have, but there are times where it's just been like, oh, well, I'm good at this, or I know how to do this, or I can, I'm put a little razzle dazzle here and there. And looking back, I'm like, well, girl, what were you doing? Like, what, and who are you doing it for? Like, again, not trying to sound mean or anything, but sometimes you've known the whole time, you've just been blind. Like SZA, blind, 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 blind. That's how you've been this whole time. Just, looking here and there, but not looking here. And so I would invite you to probably just try and think more about what you need. Think more about what it is that you're trying to get out of life, because it seems like there's just